second grade, and welcome to week 4, lesson 18. My name is Misty Wolf, and I'm so excited to be your interactive teacher today. Throughout. We are going to read throughout. This word is throughout. Read with me, throughout. Read the word with me again, throughout. When you see this word, you will say throughout. Take turns reading this word with your partner, if I'm your partner, throughout. Wave at your partner if each of you read throughout correctly. Endure. We're going to read endure. This word is endure. Read with me, endure. Read the word with me again, endure. When you see this word, you will say endure. Take turns reading the word with your partner. If I'm your partner, endure. Wave at your partner if each of you read endure correctly. Ibble. This sound says ibble, as in edible or incredible. What's the sound? Ibble. Say the sound with me. Ibble. Say the sound on your own. Ibble. Take turns saying the sound to your partner. Ibble. High five your partner if each of you read edible or incredible correctly. Now it's time to do our sound drills. This sound says able, as in cable or table. What's the sound? Able. Say the sound with me. Able. Say the sound on your own. Able. Take turns saying the sound to your partner. If I'm your partner, able. High five your partner if each of you read cable or table correctly. I see says ick. This sound says ick, as in magic or comic. What's the sound? Ick. Say the sound with me. Ick. Say the sound on your own. Ick. Take turns saying the sound to your partner. If I'm your partner, ick. High five your partner if each of you read magic or comic correctly. CK makes the k sound. Say the sound k, as in rock or stack. What's the sound? K. Say the sound with me. K. Say the sound on your own. K. Take turns saying the sound to your partner. If I'm your partner, K. High five your partner if you read rock or stack correctly. Ch. This sound says ch, as in church or chat. What's the sound? Ch. Say the sound with me. Ch. Say the sound on your own. Ch. Take turns saying the sound to your partner. Ch. High five your partner if each of you read church or chat correctly. TCH. This sound says ch, as in catch or batch. What's the sound? Ch. Say the sound with me. Ch. Say the sound on your own. Ch. Take turns saying the sound to your partner. If I'm your partner, ch. High five your partner if each of you read catch or batch correctly. DGE. This sound says j, as in bridge or badge. What's the sound? J. Say it with me again. J. Clap your hands and pat yourself on the back if you said bridge and badge correctly. G-E-J. This sound is j, as in cage or page. What's the sound? J. Say the sound with me again. J. Fist bump your partner if you said cage or page correctly. This sound says ah, as in hall or vault. What's the sound? Ah. Say the sound with me. Ah. Say the sound on your own. Ah. Take turns saying the sound with your partner. Ah. Give yourself a high five if you and your partner read hall and vault correctly. This sound says ah, as in paw or saw. What's the sound? Ah. Say the sound with me. Ah. Say the sound on your own. Ah. Take turns saying the sound with your partner. If I'm your partner, ah. High five your partner if each of you read paw and saw correctly. Hi class, now it's time to make words using sounds that we know. This word is flaw. Let's tap it out. Flaw, flaw. When I blend the sounds together, they make the word flaw. Students, when you tap it out, I want to see if you can make the word flaw. Flaw, flaw. Students, say the word with me again. Flaw. This word is pause. Let's sound it out together. Pause, pause. Let's do it again. Pause, pause. Good job. Students, now I want you to take a chance at it. Put your hand up on your shoulder. Let's sound it out together. Pause, pause. One time on your own. Pause, pause. What's the word? Pause, pause. Good job. This word is clock. Let's sound it out together. Clock, clock. Let's do it again. Clock, clock. Good job. Now, students, I want you to blend it on your own. Clock, clock. One more time, that word is clock, clock. Excellent. This word is dodge. Let's tap it out. Dodge, dodge. Do it again. Dodge, dodge. Students, I want you to do it on your own this time. Dodge, dodge. One more time, students. Dodge, dodge. All right, class, it's time for my favorite time of the day. It's time to read our decodable. And today's decodable is called My Garden Spot from Cycle 19. Let's get ready. I'm going to read it with you chorally, and then the next time I want you to read it on your own, all by yourself. Dad walked into the kitchen. He saw Sam scribbling on some paper. "What are you drawing, Sam?" asked Dad. "A sun chart," Sam replied. We've been learning about gardens at school. I know it's impossible for us to have a garden because we don't have a yard, so I'm planning an indoor garden, Sam explained. Plants need sun to grow, so I made this chart to keep track of when the sun shines through each window throughout the day. That way, I'll know the best place to put the garden. Sam showed Dad the chart. It looks like the kitchen will be the best spot. It gets sunshine in the morning and afternoon, and it faces south, which means it gets bright sunlight, Dad said. Sam and Dad went to the local garden center to buy some plants, plant food, a watering can, and potting soil. They chose a lavender plant with little purple flowers and a spider plant with long, thin leaves. As soon as they got home, Sam carefully put the plants on the table next to the kitchen window. He filled the watering can and sprinkled them with water. He made sure they were sitting at the right angle so they could get plenty of sunshine. Maybe we can grow some vegetables next, and a sunflower, and... Dad stopped Sam. "Let's see how we do with just 2. Then we'll decide if we can handle any more plants in our wonderful little apartment garden," said Dad with a smile. All right, 2nd grade, now it's time for our Student Activity Center. Just go to your distance learning pack, get the page you need, and let's get started. Let's look at our work time learning targets. I can correctly read, write, and group words with the spelling patterns ER and EST. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. It's time to practice what we've learned. It's time to go to work. All right, let's do student activity 18. Let's read the words in our word part cards. Student activity lesson 18 cards are slow, help, less, kind, use, est, full, quick, ly, and un. The best way to approach this is to cut these out and use them kind of like a puzzle to put on the words part T-chart. For example, if you choose quick and ly, you would put quick as the base word and ly as the suffix. Let's do another one together. Kind and ly, kindly. Okay, you'd put kind in the base word and ly in the suffix. Go on and do the rest by yourself. Good job, second grade. All right, second grade, it's time to reflect on our learning so far. Are you doing your best to grow and flourish as a reader and a writer? You are. Great job. I'm so proud of you. Let's keep going. Thank you for learning with me today, second grade. I look forward to teaching you soon. But be mindful that you need to be reading 20 minutes a night and completing the reading log entry. This will help you become a better reader every single day. And don't forget to practice your high frequency words using the word list in your packet.